Good morning everyone, this is Vex and welcome back to another episode on the Area42 server. As you can see, I'm sitting here on my balcony and I'm enjoying the sunrise. It's just perfect. I really love the view I have from up here and that I can see just as I go up. But it's gonna be a long day and we have a lot to do, so let's start. So I have done a bit of digging between episodes, and what I've done is I have built a tunnel from here to the business district, which is about 600 blocks into this direction here. So the tunnel goes all the way under the ocean to a big plains biome that is over there. So yeah, I'll run there and I'm gonna explain to you what I have planned. So here we are. This is the exit of my tunnel, and as you can see, just a pretty big plains biome. It goes on after these little hills, and yes, this is where we are gonna build our business district. So here's basically the place where all our farms are gonna be, at least our public farms, so that not everyone on the server needs to have a mob spawner or something like that, and not everyone has to have an iron farm and a witch farm and what so on. So we're just gonna have one of every type of farm, at least here in the middle. And as you can see, there's already a little building over there. This is the entrance to a huge hole Loretta's built. There are two slime chunks just next to each other, and that's where we're gonna build our slime farm. So yeah, it's Loretta building on that. But me, I wanna focus on to something aesthetic first, not functional. So I don't want to build like the center of this business district. So the same as we have a little place over in our village over there, I want to make almost the same kind of place. Whoa, hello ravine. Over here, yeah, just wow, I haven't seen that before. I love ravines, they're cool. But anyways, yeah. So I want to make a place here that's gonna signify the middle of the business district, and to do so I'll first have to get rid of this whole hill here. So yeah, let me dig that one out. So that's what I have done so far, and halfway through the hill I actually changed my mind and I stopped terraforming right there, and I'm just gonna do the middle somewhere around here where it's now flat. But I am a huge fan of terraforming, but not everybody is, and I know that the stuff just looks a lot more boring if it's just flat instead of hills. So I'm just gonna flatten the place that I actually need and not the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna just place my my middle thing place right here, and I'm probably gonna build most of that off camera, because yeah, it's not that interesting to just see me building like a huge round place. And yeah, gonna show you once it's finished, and then we can finally turn out to something more interesting than just this project. So yeah, see you when it's finished. So that took me a whole lot longer to build than I actually expected, but the place is huge. I didn't think that it's gonna be that big. I just made the circle here with the program which makes circles, and on paper it didn't look that big. It just really looked like a small circle, and now wow, look at that. Yeah, so anyway, that took me really long time to build all of that, because it's filled with dirt. So yeah, nothing can spawn underneath, and everything's half slapped, so nothing can spawn on top. So we have here the outcome of the tunnel from the village, and then it's basically just like these staircases on all four sides, and the place in the middle. So yeah, that's that. And then on the other 3 sides, there are just the staircase again, and there are like roads leading away from here. As you can see here, I've started to make one. And yeah, those are gonna be the roads where you can find old farms on. So yeah, we're gonna build farms. We're gonna start doing that now, because we didn't want that in the city. On the other end, we will build everything here. Yes, so since it's such a big place, I thought it would be nice to have a fountain or anything here in the middle. But I think I'm not gonna build it myself. I don't think that I can actually do a really epic fountain. So I'm gonna place a sign over in the village, and let's see if somebody else does wanna build a fountain for me. So who keeps throwing those chickens up there, or eggs? Hell, there always seem to be some chickens on this tree. That's like the 5th time that I killed them all. They just come back somehow. Someone throws eggs up there. I don't know why. Why would you do that? Our nice little tree. But anyways, I'm here at our blackboard, and as you can see, it has grown again. So there are now like 6 blackboards. 1 is currently unused. It's like their reserve one. But yeah, there are 5 that we actually use. There's the one I'm gonna use now, where you can give like, yeah, I don't know. You can order people to build stuff for you. There's one where you just say what has been actually finished on the server. One where you state what you're currently building at. So I am building at the business district still. And then there are the 2 new ones, basically. It's where you can just state an idea that you had, that somebody could build, but you're not giving like a reward or something for that. And there's one where you can say where your base is gonna be. So if you are actually gonna build a base outside the city, you can just put your coordinates down here, and everybody's gonna see where the base is gonna be when you've actually built it. So yeah, that's just like a reserve board. Anyway, I'm gonna grab myself a sign from here. Like empty signs in here. And I'm gonna order something. I'm gonna order myself a fountain in German. So fountain. No, it's actually pretty tough to write in German and talk in English. So I might have to just write that one down and then translate it. So I want a fountain on the central place in the business district, and there's gonna be a book in here. You can also actually have a chest where if your sign doesn't have enough space to state everything you want, you can write that all in a book and put it in here. So there's gonna be nothing in here, but as you can see, I have a book with me, and I've already written that, luckily, because it's in German as well. So I'm just gonna tell you pretty short what it's in here. So I want a fountain on the middle of the place I just built in the business district, and I'm gonna reward the one that builds it with 1 to 5 diamonds. And that one's depending on whether I like the fountain or I don't. So yeah, I am giving this order, and whoever is gonna take the order can sign the book right here. As you can see, I didn't sign the book. If I would put sign now, nobody could edit it. But if I just make done, everybody's able to edit it. And so whoever's gonna take that can put his name there and can build a fountain, which I will hopefully like. And if I don't like, it's only gonna cost me 1 diamond. If I really like it, it's gonna cost me 5 diamonds, but I think that's worth it. So I'm gonna head back over to the business district, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna build something else over there. So we are back at the center of the business district now, and I still have a lot to do in this episode, so I'm probably gonna make most of it off camera, but I just want to tell you what I'm gonna do. So since we're gonna be here quite a lot in the future, start building all the farms, I thought what is like the most important thing I should build first, and I thought that's gonna be food. Because just building this thing here took me like almost a half a stack of bread, and when I'm gonna start building everything else, that will take me quite some food. So yeah, I wanna get a food resource, and I don't just wanna build like a normal farm without any exterior or anything. So I thought I'm gonna build a restaurant. And I chose this corner over here to build that because it has a lot of space in the back, so that I can actually build all the farms. I want to build a restaurant that doesn't only sell one food or two. I want it to sell most of the foods, probably not all of them, but at least everything that can be gathered, fully automated. So yeah, I'm gonna build a restaurant and probably 1 or 2 farms for food for the beginning. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Willow's Fried Chicken. Ooh yeah, look at that, I've just built that restaurant. And let's go and have a look inside. So, it's kind of a mix between Kentucky Fried Chickens, obviously because of the name, and McDonald's because it's like yellow and red, but I like it. It really looks like it is a fast food restaurant, just with a carpet in here, which looks so annoying kinda. But yeah, as you can see, there's the counter and there are a lot of chests. What is up with those, I'm gonna explain just in a few seconds when we've actually done with watching the top floor. So you can see there are just a lot of tables on a pretty small room, so that yeah, it's just for a lot of people to eat here, and it's not really comfy or anything. So it's really like a fast food restaurant. That was the plan, to build something like a McDonald's or so. So the chest, as you can see here, is obviously because I Willow's Fried Chickens. As you can see on the sign, I'm gonna have a lot of fried chickens pretty soon. That's like the next project. But I don't want to sell chickens. Somewhere in the future, I want to sell all the different foods there are, and I want to hook them up to those chests. So basically, I want as much as possible different foods to have gathered automatically and delivered to these chests, where then our customers can come and can purchase these products. So the very first I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna hook it up to this one with hoppers, is fried chicken, as I said, because I think it's really easy to build chicken farms that just produce a lot of chickens and which fry them as well. And yeah, it's gonna be basically the food for the time when I built all the rest, because I had to, during the whole process of building this, which took me like forever, I had to bake some bread or make some bread. As you can see, I've made a little field. I do also have a lot of animals, obviously because of the wool I needed, but I had to make bread, and I don't like making my food on my own. I want to go to the restaurant and just grab a stack of food. So yeah, basically what I want to do is get insta food pretty soon. So chicken farm it is. It's gonna be a pretty small design. I had one in mind that I've used on a previous server, but it involves lava. There's a lava block in there to fry the chickens, and that's kind of dangerous because I do want to build that chicken farm up here. I want to build it in the sign. So obviously that's wool, most of it, and that can burn. So I have to see if I can either find another design which doesn't use lava, but I guess it's impossible not to use fire if you want to cook them, or how I can make the whole thing here like fireproof. But yeah, that's the idea. Build a chicken farm in here, then I'm just gonna put a line of hoppers down here into the restaurant, into the chest, so that we can gather our chicken. So yeah, let me just hop into my redstone testing world and try out different designs for chicken farms. and we'll see this once I have decided what I'm gonna do. So I'm back inside my sign, and as you can see, I've gathered all the materials I'm gonna use for this chicken farm. Now I'm gonna go with a design which has been made by Izuma. If you don't know his channel, check him out. Link the video in the description. And I'm also gonna add a little twist which I found on Green Guitar Guy Games channel, which I'm gonna list in the description as well, so go check him out. Why I wanna go with the twist is because I wanna be able to get eggs as well as cooked chickens, because I'm not gonna have enough eggs at the beginning of the farm to store it fully. So yeah, that's that. And as you can see, I've already put down a chest. We're gonna start with the chest and just make the hoppers later, because I don't think that I actually have enough hoppers to just go all the way down here. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm gonna use lava to kill the chickens. I weren't able to find any other way. Now the whole thing here is actually made of wool, so that can burn. But I'm almost certain that I should be able to place the lava like right here. It's gonna be on top of the chest, and it won't burn anything around it. Now, if I'm wrong, we're gonna see pretty soon. We're gonna have a burning sign up here. So yeah, I'm gonna try if I can build that on camera now. Probably that's gonna work out. So if I remember correctly, I'm gonna place 2 hoppers here and basically just enclose them with material of my choice. I'm gonna go all the way back here. So now, because of the twist, I have to remove this one and put a repeater here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have here a dispenser which is gonna shoot out all the eggs onto this hopper, and there should be a half slab. Now luckily I do have half slabs with me, and put one down here. And we're gonna have a comparator in the back here, repeater, then just some redstone, put it in subtract mode. So that's now basically a clock. Whenever there's something in this hopper, that clock is gonna fire. And we put redstone signal into this block here as well, just so it powers the hopper here, the dispenser, all the time, and we can actually it fires the stuff out. So that's that. Now let me see what I have to do next. Yeah, I'm not really used to build this stuff in camera. Normally I just have a picture of it next to me, and I'm simply able to build it off camera. I can tell you it's pretty hard to actually do that on camera, and I'll do as well have to talk, don't I? Because if I don't, it's gonna be boring. Yeah, or I'm probably gonna finish most of that now off camera, because it's just gonna take a while to do the whole project. And yes, if you wanna know how it's built, just go and check out the tutorial, but that was made by Izuma or by Green Guy Gugu something. I mentioned him before. Yes, and they're both surely in the description under this video. So I'm just gonna finish that. Then I'm gonna have to grab all the eggs. I really just so that I don't have them on me, and I'm gonna start tossing chickens in here. So this chicken cooker is finished. I've just realized after ending the last video that it didn't take me that much to actually finish it. It was just the top layer, and then it would have been finished. Anyways, let me just explain how the whole thing works. I've gathered all my eggs, which was about 12 stacks, tossed them all in here, and got only around 12 chickens. Not that many, but they're all in there. And thanks to the trapdoor, I can always refill this, because I'm gonna get I'm gonna get eggs, not chickens, once those are grown. This is because of the second hopper we have back there, which is gonna take the eggs out of the dispenser before the dispenser can fire. So as long as this thing here doesn't power the block here, we will get eggs. So whenever a chicken lays an egg, it's gonna get into this chest. once I'm gonna actually switch this, the eggs will be dispensed into the half slab. We're gonna get chickens here, and once they grow, they're gonna burn, and we're gonna get the fried chicken. So at the moment, I'll leave it this way, and I'm gonna get lots of eggs just to fill the upper half up. And then I'm gonna run a hopper chain into here and all the way down, and put a sorting system. I think down. I'll put it down the sorting system to sort all the feathers out to only get the cooked chickens. And then I'll put it into the chest down in the restaurant. So that's basically it. That's all I wanted to do in this episode. Now I've added this letter here just so I can go on top of here, and I can end the episode up here. I think I have done a ton of stuff in this episode. I've built the whole place down here. I've terraformed quite a lot to put it there, and as you can see, Klabi has already took our thing that he's gonna make the fountain in the middle of the place down there. So that's him already building this. I'm really curious how it's gonna look. Then I've made obviously all the farms over here on this side. I've made the whole fast food restaurant, and I've made this awesome sign for Willow Fried Chickens, and last but not least, the chicken farm. So there is a lot of that I have done in this episode. It took me a hell of a lot of time, and I'm probably not gonna make that much progress in all of my episodes. But anyways, if you liked that, I would love to see some comments. If you have enjoyed it, what you have enjoyed most. And if you liked, leave a like. And yes, that would be great. I would really enjoy see a comment or a like on this video. So go down and put it there. So that's all I wanted to do today. I wish you a happy evening, and let's see you next time.